Namaste everyone. As usual, we begin with 3 Oms, and before we do that, we should establish the group consciousness. So close your eyes and think of everyone who is here within our group. Take a deep breath in. Our usual disclaimer: when you attend this session, you do so with the understanding you're responsible for your own well-being. Life in Yoga and those who lead these sessions don't take responsibility for the outcome of your participation here. So please exercise caution in whatever you do and make sure that you follow the rule of yoga, that there can be no strain whatsoever in what you do. Everything should be such gentle effort whereby you can have meditative focus in what you're doing. Keeping that in mind, a good way to ensure that is that you have your awareness of your breath all the time, except if you're doing any mantra meditation, and make sure the breath is always slow and smooth. Another important thing to avoid injury is you have to keep the spine straight. With that as guidance, we can begin. But today we will begin with something a little different. Normally we begin with chakra vibrations. So this week has been a little cool, and because it has been a little cool, it's a good idea to warm up the body. So let's begin with Kapalbhati. Keep your eyes closed as you do the Kapalbhati and feel the warmth rise along the back towards the head. Those who have joined us in the last couple of minutes, we are doing the Kapalbhati, the abdominal exhalation. Now let's do 3 breaths of Brahmaris. Now we can go on to our usual chakra vibration followed by Ujjayi Pranayam. Bring your awareness to the perineum, and as we squeeze at the perineum, pressing on the little finger with the thumb, we begin with Lam. 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 Release your finger, continue. Lam. 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 Last time. Lam. Bring the awareness an inch above the perineum behind the pubic area as you draw in there from front to back, pressing on the ring finger with the thumb. We do VUM. 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 Release the fingers, continue. Vum. Last time. Bring your awareness behind the navel in the middle of the body, and as you draw in at the navel, we do Ram, pressing on the middle finger of the thumb. Ram. Release the fingers. Continue. Last time. Bring the awareness to the middle of the chest, in between the breasts. And here we do yum, pressing on the index finger with the thumb. Yum. 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 Release the fingers. Continue. Yum. Yum. Last time. Yum. Bring the awareness to the throat region, and here we do hum, and as we do hum, keep the thumbs up in line with the throat. Hum. Hum. Release the hands. Continue. Last time. Now bring the awareness to the middle of the head, and there we do chum, thumbs up, loose fist. Chum. Chum. Release the hand. Continue. Last time. Now bring the awareness to the top of the head, and there we do Om, again thumbs up. Release the hands. Continue.
Last time. Now we get ready for the Ujjayi Pranayama. Observe the lightness within you, and those of you who know how to do it, please carry on. And those of you who need instructions, bring the awareness to the lowermost part of the mouth, the throat area. Focusing there, make a big smile. And as you make a big smile, feel a mild stretch come over there. Focusing on the stretch, with your mouth firmly closed, inhale and exhale slowly through the nostrils. And feel a slight rubbing of the air as it is going in and out at the stretch. When you inhale, it will feel like a mild sucking sensation. So please continue. Bueno. എല്ലാം പോയിട്ടുണ്ടാവും എത്ര വേണമോ പോട്ടുക്കോ ആക്ച്വലി ഇത് അതെല്ലാം പോട്ടുവിടും
எல்லாம் இங்க இருக்கு. நான் யோகா இருக்கேன், உனக்கு பட்டர் பாயிண்ட் வச்சு வச்சு. As you continue with the Ujjayi Pranayama, now we will do some motions along with it. As you inhale, lift up the shoulders, and exhale, rotate it back and bring it down slowly, and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation in the shoulder rotation. Now we can stand up. And you can keep your feet slightly apart and facing slightly in a diagonal direction. And we bring the hands to the chest. As you inhale, look up and stretch up and go all the way back. And as you exhale, bend at the knees and bring the hands together and continue. Inhale up and exhale. And lift up the heels. Last exhalation. Now you can be seated one more time, and this time bend in the front knee. Bend the front knee, one knee. Take the other leg back. Keep the hands on the side and lift up the chin and stretch your spine. Feel at the same time the stretch of the spine, particularly the stretching of the lower spine, and at the same time feel the pressure on the palms. Inhale and exhale in Ujjayi. Last inhalation and last exhalation, and now we switch legs, the other leg forward and the front leg going backward. Last breath, and then you can sit in any comfortable position, either Vajrasana or cross-legged or any way you like. And in that position, make a fist, bend at the wrist, bring it into the chest, chin into the chest. And as you inhale in Ujjayi, stretch out and look up. Exhale, bring it in, bend at the wrist and come in and continue. Last exhalation. Now, elbows in line with the shoulders, fists below the chin. And as you inhale, go around the wrist, open out the palms as wide as possible. And as you exhale, make the fist and come down. And continue. Last exhalation. Now let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now, sit with the soles of the feet together and holding the toes, spread the knees as far out as you can and keep the chin up. Stretch out the spine. Now as we do Ujjayi, as you inhale, stretch up, and as you exhale in Ujjayi, lean forward, keeping the chin up but only leaning forward from the hips. So inhale back, exhale, rock forward.
Last exhalation and last inhalation and stop. Now we can get ready for the Ardha Matsyendra, the sideward twist. So here we cross one leg over the opposite knee. So far we have just done the loosening exercises. Now we get to some Hatha Yoga postures. So get hold of the left knee, the right knee over the left knee, and pull the right knee right into the chest with your left hand. Keep it in as much as you can and feel the pressure right in your chest. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Feel the hips opening up on that side. Inhale and exhale. Now, holding the right knee with the left hand, stretch out the right hand behind you and turn the head to the right. And now observe the stretch you feel along the neck and the trunk of the body, as well as the right hip and where you were feeling earlier. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Now, see if you can stretch out the left hand and leverage the left elbow on your right knee and see if you can turn a little bit more onto the right side with the right hand stretching over a little bit. Observe the stretch again that you feel in different parts of the body.
but you'll feel it more now. We twist a little bit more in the hip area. Those of you who can bring your left hand under the right knee and hook the hands from behind, you can do it. If the hands don't hook, don't do it. And exhale and twist even more and stay there. Observe the stretch. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, twist a little bit more, and then release, coming back facing the front. Now we cross the other leg over. Left leg over the right knee, and hold your left knee right into your chest, and feel the stretch all along the left hip and the pressure you feel as it is pushing on your chest and the belly. Now, see if you can release the left hand and bring it behind you and stretch, turn your head to the left and feel the stretch increase, and observe the impact not only in the left hip but also along the spine, the neck, shoulder. Feel the stretch everywhere. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, see if you can twist a little bit more. See if you can extend your right hand to leverage the right elbow on the left knee and twist yourself a little bit more and feel the stretch increase everywhere, particularly in the left hips and the abdominal area. Those of you who can bring your right hand under the left knee and you can hook the hands from behind, you can continue to hook. If they don't hook, don't do it. Turn your head even further to the left and hold. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, twist a little further. And we release and come back facing the front. Now, after this stretch, you can relax a little. And a good way to relax for you will be to be on your belly and cross your hands or your elbows in front, and then keep your chin or your forehead resting on your hands. As you inhale and exhale, observe the relaxation in the hips. Now, bring your hands by the side of the shoulders. We'll be going in a motion like halfway between a slow Surya Namaskar, keeping the hands on the floor by the side of your shoulders. Lift up your head, and there should be no pressure on the hands. You're just lifting up the head and the upper chest. Observe the stretch you feel along the neck and the upper spine. Now, take a deep breath in and gently push on your palms and lift up until the point where your navel is still on the floor, where the belly button is there, but you feel the stretch of the entire back, the thoracic region. Inhale and exhale into the stretch you feel along the mid part of the spine. Take another deep breath in, lift up a little bit more, and slowly come down very, very gently. Then cross your hands again and rest yourself on your arms. Now, bring the hands once again by the side of the shoulders. Now, once again, push on your hands and raise yourself now, lifting the navel up from the floor and stretch out your elbows. Feel your tailbone sink in and now observe the stretch in your hips. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Now, dig in your toes into your mat and take another deep breath in, stretch up your neck, and as you exhale, lift up your butt high up in the air and feel the stretch the other way. Press on your heels. Inhale and exhale into the pressure you feel in the soles of the feet and the palms of the hand. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring both your knees onto the floor. And keeping the hands where they are, draw your belly over your thighs and bring the head onto the floor and relax. Take a deep breath in. Bring the right leg forward in between the front leg and bring your hands to your right knee. Prasad? Into your right knee. And bring your hands to your right thigh. If you can lift up the left knee from the floor and keep the balance. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, bring the hands onto the floor. Take the right leg back and bring the left leg forward. And now, inhale and bring the hands to your left thigh and keep the balance there. Inhale and exhale. Take a deep breath in, raise your hands all the way up, and as you exhale, bring the hands forward, your feet forward, and sit down comfortably. Close your eyes and keep your spine aligned. Take slow, deep breath in and out. Place one finger right in the middle of the forehead at the hairline, right at the top of the front part of the head. And keep your focus on that point. As you inhale, feel the awareness go to that point. Exhale, feel the awareness go towards the downward part of the body. Inhale and exhale, taking deep breaths. Now we can get ready for our Bhastrika Pranayam. So pull back the shoulders, exhale, inhale, exhale, 2, exhale, 3, exhale, 4, exhale, 5, exhale, 6, exhale, 7, exhale, 8, exhale, 9, exhale, 10, exhale, 11, exhale, 12, exhale, 13, exhale, 14, exhale, 15, exhale, 16, exhale, 17, exhale, 18, exhale, 19, exhale, 20, exhale. Keep the eyes closed and observe the sensations within. And wait till the sensations die from the head area. Okay, we are ready to go on to the second round. Stretch your shoulder back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Keep the eyes closed and observe the sensations within. Now we are ready to go on to the third round of Bhastrika. Pull back the shoulders. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. exit, 40, exit, 50, exit, 60, exit, 70, exit, 80, exit, 90, exit, 20, exit, close your eyes, observe the sensations within. Most of you will find a mild sensation in the head. Just keep observing it. Observe how the sensations slowly deplete, going downward and leaving. Let's go on to one more round of Bhastrika. Pull back your shoulders, exit, inhale, exhale, 2, exit, 3, exit, 4, exit, 5, exit, 6, exit, 7, exit, 8, exit, 9, exit, 10, exit, 11, exit, 12, exit, 13, exit, 14, exit, 15, exit, 17, exit, 18, exit, 19, exit, 20, exit, Take a deep breath in, keep the eyes closed and observe. You can feel the stillness within you and the ability to observe without getting distractions in the mind. This kind of focus is called mindfulness, and many types of mindfulness meditation are designed to quieten the mind. Mindfulness provides deep relaxation for the body. It is 8:30 Eastern Time, and those who want to go from this mindfulness to transcendence, you can mentally visualize a rising flow from the lowermost part of the sternum through the front part of the body, going to the top of the middle of the head, and you visualize that flow as Haim Em Om, Haim Em Om. And as the flow happens, you can have Om playing in the background. I will keep it in low volume so that you can feel your internal senses better. We will finish at approximately 8:40, so just so that you can plan. Observe the lightness above the head that was not there when you were in mindfulness mode. And mentally, if you have any questions in mind for which you can get a yes or no answer, mentally ask the question. And you will find if the answer is yes, you may feel a surge upward. If the answer is no, you may feel a downward pull. And if the answer is neither yes nor no, you may not find any movement at all. This is the difference between the approach of mindfulness to calm the mind and transcendence to seek the intuitive connection beyond the physical existence. So with that, we end the session, practice session today. If there are any questions, and if anybody wants to ask any questions, you're welcome to do so. We have a couple of minutes.
Narayanan, maybe today or next time, you may do a 20-minute session on different types of meditations. Today you did some 10 minutes or 8 minutes, but next time you may teach us a little bit more on the calming the brain, slowing it in terms of agitations and distractions and deviations and our own illnesses and aging processes taking place.
See, you were all able to experience, or is there anybody who was not able to experience the difference when the mind was not wandering after doing 4 rounds of Bhastrika and you were observing, and when you did the high memo and you felt the difference over there? Did anybody not feel the difference, or did all of you feel the difference? Show of hands.
Do you want us to show our hand if we felt the difference or if we didn't feel the
Yes, show the hand if you felt the difference.
Okay.
So, yeah, maybe yes, half of most of you did feel the difference. Okay. So, yes, thank you. So, the thing is basically this is the key difference between mindfulness, where the mind is quiet, and if you take the mindfulness when you're in that state, and if you're able to watch your breath and you're able to move your awareness from the feet to the head and head down to the feet, inhale and exhale as you're going up. That is how Vipassana works. And it has a significant impact on balancing the physical elements of the body. Whereas what happens is Vipassana meditation cannot get rid of things that are in the psychosomatic zone. So if people have, any what you would call anger, or some thoughts within that they have buried within themselves that is causing some level of anxiety or whatever, those Vipassana will not take care of. But on the other hand, anything in the physical zone, balancing all the organs and how it is functioning, it's a very good practice.
Dr. Rajan, when I meditate and sometimes I stay silent, I heard outside sounds like. So what is that? What is this? What is that kind of meditation is?
That is a mindfulness meditation, because basically there you're being an observer of whatever you experience.
Okay.
It's not giving you transcendence.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. So, if there are no other questions, we can.
No, I was
Go ahead,
waiting.
Tammy. Go ahead, Tammy.
I guess I don't know where this question's going, but from on my hands, right? So we started doing this in the morning and waking the body up, which is one of the reasons I love doing this. But from here to here on all of my fingers, when we did the downward dog, and I saw how I was resting on my hand, and I like couldn't feel my fingers. Like it's like I wasn't stuffed all the way into my fingers, right? Like trying to move your fingers when you're laying on them.
I know, but on the other hand, after you did the 4 rounds of Bhastrika, they all opened up, right?
Yeah.
The thing is, you see, what happens is, this is where the combinations come in. The combinations involve stimulating the different parts of the body, but the most important elements to stimulate is the spine, the pelvic flexibility are the most important one to stimulate. Then, of course, we do want to stimulate all the joints or the major joints, at least in the limbs. And so when we did the Ujjayi Pranayam and we did the various movements along with that, we were trying to stimulate all the joints in the hands and the feet, right?
Yeah.
And so what happens is, anytime you stimulate, if there is any blockage in any area on the communication, the stimulation will work on it. But as it is working on it, if the blockage is there, it may feel like a loss of sensitivity. Then what happens is, in the end, when we do the Bhastrika increases the vitality flow. Then everything opens up.
Yeah. It was like when we do the ultimate relaxation and you can't push any energy in there. It was like, come on, I know that there's room to get the energy in there. Do you know? And then also what we did today, mainly that lower back work, I think really made a difference for me. And focusing, it was very obvious where I needed to focus. And then I also learned something new that I didn't know about, like not pushing on my hands so much sometimes when we do that exercise, lifting the shoulders and the head. I use my
We did
hands too
part
much.
by part awareness. You see, when we did the Bhujangasana, the Cobra pose, we did part by part awareness. First, awareness of the neck and the upper spine, then going till the mid spine, and then the end going. And each one, when you're aware, that has a better impact than doing it all together.
And I was also wondering as I'm doing this, like, I'm saying supposed to, just like there's a right way, but are we supposed to engage our glutes on that, or is it mainly to use the back muscles? I know we don't use our glutes enough
The
sometimes.
thing is basically when you come up fully stretched, your glutes are engaged.
Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't want to
That's
cheat.
how you feel the tailbone kind of squishing in.
Uh-huh. And your pelvis goes down really
Yeah.
far. Yeah. All right. It was a wonderful time. Thank you so much for it's nice to have you back up here.
See, what happens is you get variations each day
Yeah.
of whatever is needed, so you can see the this thing.
Yeah.
And thank you, Dr. Naresh Chand, leading yesterday. It was a great help for me.
Well, I was blessed by the cosmic intelligence and life in yoga. I salute to all of you.
Thank you so much. So
Nice.
namaste. See you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Yes, sir. Thank you.